Of course, it was just a game. But every year, more and more historic New York buildings are being torn down. And as director of the Historical Institute, I was looking for a fun way to raise awareness.
Mr. Burns, these symbols that Susanna Richland took pictures of, are those also a part of the game?
Yes, these are all symbols used in the game. Looks like she found them all. She might have won.
Is it possible that someone would have killed her to get a competitive edge?
Prize money is $2,500. Some of the contestants spent more than that in travel expenses.
Could these symbols mean something else? Something dangerous?
Not that I'm aware of. I do know they can be found on buildings dating as far back as the 1700s, which is why I use them.
It's just, our victim had this letter on her. It's from an 18th century Freemason named Theodore Rose. In it, he speaks of a great hidden secret.
It could be enshrined in the city. The letter was part of the game. We had it handwritten on parchment, one for each contestant.
But Rose is real. He had a penchant for clues and ciphers.
Exactly. He brought some authenticity. And the fact that he was a Freemason and a friend of George Washington's made Rose the perfect person on whom to base the game. So I drew from his writings, and the rest I'd pulled from Freemason history. But none of this is real. I don't see how any of this would lead to someone's death.
Regardless, I'm gonna need the names of all of the contestants.
You'd have to check with the event planning company, Games Ultra. They handle the registration.
Can't believe all this time was all just make-believe.
Castle, you didn't really believe that this was gonna lead to some great Freemason treasure, did you?
No, of course not. I'd be foolish. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go home to wallow in what is perhaps the most disappointing day of my crime-solving career.
Okay, I'll come by later and try to cheer you up.